Yeah, it slows you down a little bit. Frenzy. Yeah, it always has. Same. You know, hadn't talked to Brandon basically almost since his wedding. It's been a long time. He texted me, or I texted him, or no, he texted me a picture basically of basically the ultrasound or whatever you call it, showing his baby. He's got a new baby. You know, he's the first one of our, basically my childhood friends that has a baby. Anyway, I was like, man, it's been too long. I need to come see you. He invited me over for the Super Bowl. But I'm going to my dad's for the Super Bowl for a little bit. And I'm going to go over there for a little bit and see them. I'm sure some of my other buddies are going to be over there as well. I hadn't really seen any of them in mad long. Just, you know, been focusing on my goals, focusing on me, you know, trying to progress as much as I possibly can. But that's what we're going to be getting into tonight. Alright everybody, just finished up one of my clients' meal plans. Shout out to this standing desk. Freaking life changer, dude. So freaking clutch, the standing desk. Anyway, gonna get changed up now. It's gym time. here at my pop's house. My brother and dad. Got the door locked. Surprisingly, kind of odd. When they knew I was coming. Hopefully Brady can get him.
Huge because you can't overcome it, especially how hard it is to stop these two offenses. This is the second time they've played each other, right? So usually defense. Incomplete.
Who was that for?
That was intended for Tyler Johnson. And Ryan Suckup will come out for a field goal try.
He kicked it Carolina.
I thought I was about to ask you that name sound familiar.
Tough one for Johnson there. Got a laser coming right at him.
The last one.
Inside the 5 with the go down and not get it in all the way.
Action. Looking.
Bam.
Touchdown. Second one.
Right in the pocket.
Slam it.
With the touchdown.
Slam it, bro.
Hold on, there's a flag.
It's a flag.
This is going to be a touchdown. I think Kansas City held again on the other side of the field. I was watching up top. Mike Evans got held. Holding. Number 21.
Yeah,
Can't come down and see who's a player. I'm glad who scored them too. Old Gronk.
Brady Gronk.
classic duo. How big is he? Almost huge. 6'7" or something like that.
He's just going to push
6'6",
on this game. That's troublesome if you're Kansas City and see that laser and the time Brady has.
Super athletic too.
The ability to look off and come this season record. Big play here, coming after him. Way back, all the way to the 35, and it's incomplete.
31,
Barrett 58.
6'5", 260.
He's flying in. It's one-on-one against backup tackles.
That was huge.
Patrick Mahomes.
Huge hole right before the half.
All year. Simply because of the guys that are up there. And these guys on the edge are so good for Tampa Bay, making life difficult. Harrison Butker. He's good from 49 to open the score.
Tyreek Hill runs a 4.2940. That's what they got on the
This will
clock.
be 34 yards. Townsend on the hole.
Don't know about blocked it. 6:14 minutes enough for Brady.
Found the end zone.
That'd be huge if the Bucks come out and score right here.
Some sort of stuff to get up quick. To Godwin. Wide receiver screen, and he's going to be thrown.
Only got one timeout.
That's perfect. And now Kansas City's in a little bit of a tough spot. It's like, do we really want to take another timeout? Because we're kind of helping them. But yes, we need to get this ball back and get some momentum into that second half.
Yeah, took a timeout.
Yeah, that is a. Can they get the ball back with a stop? Or will they get Brady more time to do something?
Get it, bro.
Bucks move the chains.
Thought he was throwing to the other guy.
He has his 5th catch of the night. And that's outstanding by Ward to come off, but Gronk kind of taking over this game with his physicalness, just his size. Getting the first down, Brady's going to rely on him in key moments, like you always say.
That's his Joe Montana.
23 seconds.
He's an actor.
Oh, pass interference. He dove at him. Okay, I'm about to say.
Yeah, but it ain't but a 5-yard penalty.
Trying to hit Mike Evans.
It ain't 15 in that case? From the spot of the
I
foul?
remember it was 15 from the spot of the foul.
Everyone plays for field goals, right?
Especially in that case, I would think. That's touchdown capabilities there.
He may not have been able to catch it, but
Number 21.
it looked so bad tackling him like that. You gotta throw it.
I thought he could have.
First down.
Well, like he actually fell, and he kind of, yeah.
That's a tough call, I think.
He really fell, I think. The other guy fell, and he kind of just played into it.
His legs are right there.
Yeah, but I'm saying he fell, though, it looks like. And that guy just played into it. That's I mean, you got it. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to win, you know what I mean? First.
They don't score.
You know what I mean? You're trying to win, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
Kansas City took a timeout. No, that's got to be Tampa. They pointed to the other side. That would be silly. Kansas City's
Damn, I
part.
would've took the
Yeah, it's
timeout.
Tampa Bay who took the timeout.
Arians called it from the sideline.
And that was
Tampa
smart.
Bay to the
Really,
clock on
14
top
could
and
have
pro.
done it. But Tom wanted to
First
go
down,
down,
Dutton.
and
Oh,
we
no.
got it with 13 seconds.
Well, he's
Tom
got
wanted
to throw it
go
to the
down.
end
Huge.
zone.
I think he played defense. Usually Spagnuolo comes after you here.
Everybody over the
And he
middle was
does.
wrong.
Coming
There
after him.
Yeah, they came hard
Told
too.
him he might not really, like, he could have caught it anyway, but he was.
At the 1 yard line.
It almost don't matter when you blatantly pulling the guy's jersey like that.
Yeah, it's like you gotta call
I
it.
mean, they get caught because
But then it looked that way because the interference so bad I couldn't even have a chance to get the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that don't really help you.
Brady
That
can't take
1
a
yard
sack. He knows
line.
it. He finds Matthew
Yeah.
one-on-one, but
Hell can
good
take a
ball
chance
runs,
with
it's
it,
a
don't get it in,
catchable
you
punt. I think
don't
that's still
score.
a penalty down there because it's pass interference.
Well, they can't keep up with their receivers
Ball
because
one.
their backs have been holding
No
up.
timeouts.
Kind of like Javonte Davis.
He's destroying Kansas City tonight. Fournette has come in. Do you dare run it? That would be.
There ain't no way I'd run it.
Stop.
Man, they got 7 penalties.
You run it here, you fake it here, and then you run on the next one. You don't get it.
There's the fake. There's the pass.
Got him.
Man, he threaded that needle in there.
Lasered it in there too. Down low too, where only he could get it.
Just unbelievable route by Antonio Brown.
They had 1 minute on the clock and they got the ball.
This ball down low and away.
The 1 minute warning, not a 2 minute warning, marched it down there.
Type winning drive that Brady's only done throughout his whole career. I know it's the first half, but these come back.
What's the
It
flag?
makes it so daunting if you're Kansas City
Celebration.
without your starting tackles, Jim. It's just going to be
Celebration.
harder than it's been in the past.
Might be something on defense complaining or something.
Antonio Brown with his Super
Curious.
Bowl touchdown that he played in Super Bowl
Yeah.
45
Be curious to know how
as a
fast that
rookie.
thing was coming in there. It came in there fast.
Offensive coordinator for the Steelers. He caught one ball.
Saw him complaining to that ref. It might be something.
And again,
Ah, baby.
Looked like Brady wanted to go over there and
He
said
had an
something to him.
exchange. Yeah, and he went and told him, he's like, listen, after the game, if you want to hang out a little bit, you know, I'd love to have you over. Me and Giselle would like to, you know, I don't think that's what he said.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 32, defense. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Yeah, because he was doing something.
Brady is putting the smack down on the Chiefs, dude. Anyway, on the way to my buddy Brandon's, listening to Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Check that out. Definitely enjoying that so far. I'm about a little over an hour in. See y'all at my buddy's house. We have arrived, my people. We have arrived. They're out here chilling in the shop-de-wop-de.
Lifetime best friend. She they decided to retire and move here and bought the land next to us, so we
What's up, man?
there's no us leaving.
Dude, you gotta look awesome in here, man.
So the house will be sold for whatever price when it's time to sell.
You got a tractor.
Yeah.
And two, I mean, somebody to carry on your name too. That's why. That's why that'd be my main thing. Like, go and get the boy out the way.
Lena, he didn't ask for a lap dance.
Get the boy out the way first. He's good. He's good. He's good.
He's good.
You want him on top?
You gonna have hair on you.
Wyland, stop trying to get them kisses.
His breath smells like he ate that fucking trash can. Lena, come here.
He's good, man. He's good. Adios, amigos. Hasta la toyo, man. He did get out the way there when he got up. finishing off the last meal, feeding the brain. My favorite audio. I pop it up every day. I listen to that at least once a day. Alright everybody, just finishing up editing some YouTube videos here. About to shut it on down, man. So first off, Brady and the boys put the whipping on the Chiefs. That was cool to see. I do like Brady, so I want to see him win. But didn't end up seeing the very end of the game. It was a blowout, but the only reason I was even up around the game a little bit later because I was catching up with my buddy Brandon I told you about earlier. Reached out, you know, said, you know, his wife's pregnant, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't realize how long we were talking about. It's literally, I think, because it's been 2 years since they got married. I may have seen him like a time or so after that. Like, we were talking about how that's crazy, man. Like, you just get working, get grinding. Like it doesn't seem like, he told me, I was like, what? It's been 2 freaking years. Like, it doesn't seem that long. But then you really think about it, it's like, yeah, it's been a long time since I've, you know, talked to him and really, like, we text here and there, but like really seen him, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was great. I stayed over there a little bit later than I was originally planning, but you know, just kind of catching up. Like I said, over about 2 years, year and a half or so since I've seen him. It's a childhood friend I grew up with, you know. You know, it's really easy to just get caught up in the day-to-day and then, you know, not reach out to your friends. Which, you know, that's the balance of life though. And you know, the point I was gonna say of like the game, like, really do I care about the game? No. I genuinely don't care at all about the NFL game. Why? Because it really doesn't affect me really at all. What I care more about is working on my goals and dreams. I'm not where I want to be. Yes, I've accomplished a lot. Yes, I'm super proud of what I've accomplished. Yes, I'm way further along than where I was, but I'm not where I'm not having accomplished what I wanted to be. I know I can accomplish so much more, right? And that's what it's about to me, is accomplishing my goals and dreams. That's what I try to inspire y'all to do as well. And you know, whether it's a UFC fight or a boxing fight or some college football game or NBA game or the Super Bowl, World Series, it doesn't matter. Those people, that's them living their own lives. That has nothing to do with your goals and your dreams. If you're not where you want to be, your goals and your dreams, like, that's how I feel about, like, I don't care about watching it. I'm trying to be the person that is being watched, essentially. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, put the work in and become the person that is worth watching, essentially. Like, be the person that people are stopping, taking the time out of the day to watch. And I don't mean just, even if your goal you have that you want isn't something where people would, like, technically watching you, would be like, be watch worthy, essentially. Like, just move towards your goals, man. You need to stop. Oh, I feel like just break away from these things that are like kind of like universal holidays. Really, the only reason I did it is went to go spend some time with my dad and my brother, even though, you know, me and my brother live together. I see him, we talk, but it's kind of like I'm literally grinding all day long. Like, even like, so everything has a purpose when I do. So even when I'm eating, I'm in a routine. Like, I'm eating, I'm fixing stuff. I'm specifically doing, eating, I'm done. I'm not like we're just chilling out and hanging around. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's a little time, you know, to spend some time with my dad. Again, that's something I've been working on more recently, spending more time with my dad and mom. You gotta think about it, you know, like, if you see your parents or friends or whatever once a month, that's literally only 12 times a year. You know what I mean? Like, that's really not a lot. So just trying to find that balance of grind as much as I possibly can, but then, like, still make some time here and there. You know, that's something different for everybody, because, you know, it's to me about also living a life of no regrets. So don't also want to get to the end and be like, you know, when family is dead and gone, friends are dead and gone, it's like, don't want to have the regret either of, wish I would have spent more time with them. So working those things in there, again, it's about, you know, just doing your best day in and day out to live a life full of no regrets, but listening to yourself when you feel that, like, okay, dang, I need to spend a little time, for example, with your mom, or I need to go see my mom, I need to go see my sisters, things like that. Taking that time out, and again, for me, just even if going and spending 30 minutes with 1 hour with them, it's plenty. That's you know, that's keeping that kind of ball rolling. Again, this is something I guess technically neglect, basically, because I'm so, like, driven to accomplish my goals and dreams, and don't feel guilty about taking time off from, you know, family and friends if you're so far behind on your goals and dreams, because, I mean, to me, at the end of the day, it's like, it's all individual, but what's most important to you, and, you know, you can't self-sacrifice to, like, spend more time with other people, and And then like I've done that before in the past. You know, okay, they want me to spend time with it. Okay, I need to spend more time. Go spend time with it. Then when it's done, it's like, man, I could have got so much work done. I could have been doing this. Like then it's like I spent too much time. I didn't really want to go see them. So, but I did. Like I didn't really want to spend the time, but I did because I kind of thought, you know what I'm saying. But it's like then you do it. Then on the back side of it, you kind of are PO'd at yourself. And that's like the worst kind of PO to be is like, or like worst way to be unhappy is unhappy with yourself. So it's like understanding that balance, you know. And for me, you know, don't need a whole lot, but I just the consistency of here and there and doing things. And but you know, you gotta keep the main thing. And for me, that's, you know, striving for my goals, trying my best every day, getting better every day. So you know, but just take time for your friends, you know. And it's so easy, like we were talking about, me and my buddy Brandon, like we've grown up together, so we could not talk to each other for 10 years and then we could see each other and talk, and it's like we've been talking for the whole 10 years every week because we're so familiar with each other. So it's a lot more easy to do with people you know very well. And I'm noticing too, like people don't reach out. It's very seldom, like basically nobody reaches out, and it's real easy to take the mindset of, well, they're not reaching out, so I'm not going to reach out. Well, then that's how you don't end up seeing each other, right? So you basically have to be the one to reach out. And if you reach out and people don't reciprocate and try to, you know, reach out and invite you over, want to hang out, so okay, well, just let them go. That's fine. But and again, this isn't something like, this is just something I'm going to periodically start working in my life, because again, my main thing right now is my goals and my dreams and my lifestyle, building that up, just being my best. But again, it's all individual, so maybe something I can say from there you can learn and take and put into your own life. That's what I'm saying. Like generally, Super Bowls, generally in the past years, would be working. All kind of big fights, I'm working. I'm staying on my schedule. I still pretty much did today. Only reason I was around it more is because I was spending time with my friend. Like I said, I hadn't really spent time with in a year and a half, 2 years. You know, Super Bowl, I mean like the NBA championship, like just, you gotta, at the end of the day, again, what's more important, watching that, or, you know, it's like basically how I feel. It's like basically I don't have any business watching that when I'm not where I want to be, you know what I'm saying, on my goals essentially. Like again, it all comes down to how bad do you want your goals. If you really want them, those things mean nothing essentially. Like, it's easy to drop those things. It's easy to drop anything, and that's where the point I'm at, where I can go and see, wow, I really hadn't seen this person in super long. I need to go spend some time with them, because, you know, when I look back, I don't want to, again, I want to make sure I just spend sufficient time with them essentially. So it's real easy when you get in the mindset like I am, where basically my goals are number one, everything else is second, to neglect everything. But then that's when, you know, it's all about becoming better. So learning, again, how much time I can spend with them and be fulfilled to myself. Like, okay, I feel good that I spent enough time with them, that when, just say they do die, I felt like, okay, you know, because I don't feel bad when I don't spend so, like, all the time with them, because it's like I still have to keep myself number one, my goals number one, but still making time for them in there as well. Anyway, that's it for the video. You know, put your goals first, or just, you know, just to see how much your goals mean for you. But that's it for the video, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like the video, it really helps me out. Subscribe, let me know if you like certain things about the video, if you want to see certain video topics, more blogs, more this, more that. Traveling a lot more, so this weekend coming up, snow tubing, zip lining, sickness. When I'm reading online, it looks like absolute sick time. So like, that's one thing I've been working for so long. Like, income's really not a problem. Like, it's basically like now I'm starting to work on my lifestyle. I've been grinding, been building for 6-7 years non-stop, basically sacrificing almost everything, right? So it's like now I'm to the point where I'm still going to keep doing that, but now I want to start working in some, you know, I'm getting the calling for like more traveling, more experience in actual life, more lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, more molding. It's all about that to me, molding my life into my ideal life. That's what it's always been about, not just money, not just about girls, or not just about traveling, not just about YouTube or any one particular thing. It's all about the whole ideal, the whole dream life, the lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So having everything in there. Anyway, that's it for the video. Stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. I always do that in the episode. Be like, peace out, everybody. That's not peace, but I just like doing that better than that. All right, peace out, everybody. Peace out.